Welcome back to CfTesla and another product review. My name is Cody and today we're looking at one of the newest products by JOWUA. This is something I've been waiting for from them for a while because it makes it possible now to use their new wireless phone charger and not take up all your USB-C or A ports down below in the console. So let's dig into this little baby here and see what we have. So there's not much of an unboxing here. You open the box and you make some noise and out comes this. This is the brand new JOWUA hub for your Model 3 or Model Y. So let's go through what we have here. We have two USB-C ports, we have three USB-A ports, and then right here in the middle what you have is a MicroSD card holder for your Sentry and Dashcam that can hold up to 2 gigs. On the very top here, and this is what makes this unique, is that it actually has a light. This right here is a light. It is LED with an option of on, off, or auto. And how the auto apparently works, when you open up your console, it just turns on. I believe this right here must be the actual sensor for that. So JOWUA has made two different versions of this. One is just for the Model 3 and older versions, which is the two USB-A ports, as you see right there on this model. The next is this model here, which is for the Model Y or newer Model 3s with a USB-A port and a USB-C port. You have the option of having this like wood grain look, or you have the option of having this kind of carbon fiber plastic look, which is quite frankly the one I would normally go with, which I think both look, decent. But let's take a second real quick and look at the specs. So just a couple things to point out here. The way that this hub is designed, it makes it so that the power is evenly distributed amongst all the different ports. So whatever you're plugging in is going to have an equal amount of power going to it. And the USB-C connectors can support up to 18 watts of power delivery. So all that's left to do is go out to the car, install it, see how all the wires fit, see how it mounts in the car, see if that light really is enough to make a difference, and go from there. Okay, so you can see down here in my center console that I have these two USB-A ports down there because, again, I have a 2019 Model 3. If you have a newer model, you're going to see a USB-A and a USB-C port down there. I have two wires here that go to my wireless charging pad, and then I have one wire here that runs up to my JOWUA wireless charging phone mount up here as well. If you haven't seen that review video, check it out. That came out recently. So now it's kind of hard to record and do this, but I'm going to give it my best shot. So here's how we're going to do this. We're going to take these two USB-A ports and just put them straight on in. It's very simple. So now these hubs are always a little bit tight to get in. So if you come in here sideways and then twist it, kind of force it on in there, kind of line it up, there it goes, right in like that. All right, so there you have it. There it is installed in there. It's very tight. It does not take up too much room. It's very sturdy. That thing is not going anywhere. They made it so that once it's in, it's pretty much there. You do have a little tiny sign or sticker right here that does say 15 watt power to this USB-C port right here. So let's check out this light now. So if I take the light switch and I move it over here to off, so that's off, and then I move it over here to auto, now it should only turn on when I actually open up the glove box. And so there it's off. So let's see here. If I open this, is it a movement thing? Oh, okay, it's a movement thing. So if I stay still, I'm not very good at staying still. It must just turn on after a certain amount of time. So let's try it. Let's close this up and we'll wait a minute and we'll just see if it actually turns off. I stuck my phone down there, so it's probably not gonna work, but we'll try it anyway. Now let's open it up again. And the light is on. So now the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug in my two USB-A wires that go to my wireless charging pad. And this is gonna be an interesting test because this is not a wireless charging pad. This is actually a wireless charging pad made by ca.temai. And so we're going to give this a try and see if it actually charges plugged into someone else's hub, because that doesn't normally work. So you can see here with this model, the model made for the Model 3 only, the older model, you're just adding one USB-C port and one USB-A port. The other model adds two USB-C ports and one USB-A port. So you get a little bit more with that model. All right, now let's go ahead and actually try the wireless charging pad and see if it works with this hub. And it does. Wow, that's the first time I've seen that. So if you do have a wireless charging pad not made by JOWUA, at least this one anyway, does work. So once again, you open this up and the light, did it turn on? It did. So if this was dark out right now, you'd really see that. So that's it. That's a JOWUA hub. The biggest difference I see between this and the other hubs that I have tested out there is just simply the size. It's just a lot smaller, takes up a lot less space in there. Not exactly space that was used by something else though. It's just less space. I'm not really excited about how the model needed for my year of vehicle, the 2019, only has one USB-C port. I understand that it's a high-powered one, but still, I'd rather have an additional one. I do like that light down there with the auto setting that just senses your movement. And for $69 to add 2 more ports, or 3 more if you have a newer model or Model Y, is it worth the value? That is what I'd love to hear from you guys. Is it worth $69 plus tax and shipping to get this sent out to you? I am curious, what do you think? Leave a comment down below in the description. What do you like about this one the best from other ones that you have actually seen and tested? JOWUA is offering $5 off with my code down below in the description, so check that out if you want one of these. I'll also put the link down below where you can pick one of these up. And just a reminder that almost 90% of the products you see here on my channel were all sent to me. I did not pay for them. I try to give a non-biased opinion, but I do not tell you if you should or should not buy them because that's up to you and your pocketbook. I try to take a look at them and show you what is available out there so you can make the best decision for you. So if this was all helpful or entertaining, please leave me a like down below and a comment. Let me know what you think of this product, and I'll see you on the next one.